Hello guys, welcome to my stream. Today is the match between Brighton vs Tottenham. Match is starting in 9 minutes. Match is starting in 8 minutes. Match is starting in 7 minutes. Match is starting in 6 minutes.
My head is heavy, let me lay it down. Into your lap I would love to drown. I need that story I used to hear, to run on and to end disappear. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down and I can't do this without you. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down and I can't do this without you. Your stories, they come from the heart. Glue me together and tear me apart.
Match is starting in 5 minutes.
Your stories, they come from the heart. Glue me together and tear me apart.
Match is starting in 4 minutes. She's starting in 3 minutes. Match is starting in 2 minutes. Match is starting in 1 minute. Match about to start. Match is starting soon. Still not yet started. Let's take a look on the live table. Tottenham is on 10th position with 48 points. Is now attacking, still attacking by Brighton team. They have ball. Brighton is down on 19th position with 27 points. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Throwing by Brighton now. They have ball. Brighton is now attacking. Still attacking by Brighton team. Throw-ins 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Free kick by Tottenham now in 1 minute. Still free kick. They have ball. Shot on the target, 0 for both teams. Free kicks 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Fouls 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack, still in danger stack by Tottenham. Shot on the target, 0 for both teams. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Free kick by Brighton now in minutes. Goal attempts, 0 for both teams now. Brighton is now attacking. Attacking by Brighton team. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Free kick by Tottenham now in 2 minutes. Throw-ins 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Still Tottenham is now in free kick. 0 for both teams. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. Shot on the target, 0 for both teams. Corner kicks also 0 for both teams now. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. Fouls 2 for Brighton. 1 for Tottenham. Brighton have the ball safe right now. Corner kicks 0 for both teams. Throw-ins also 0 for both teams. Brighton is now attacking, still attacking by Brighton team. Aston Villa stack. But on the target 0 for both teams. Yellow card also. Fouls for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Red card 0. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Free kick by Tottenham in 3 minutes. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Tottenham is still ball safe. They have ball. Shot on the target, 0 for both teams. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Throw-ins 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball right now. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 0 for both teams now. Fouls also. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Then step by Tottenham. Red card 0. Goal kicks 0 for both teams. Offside same. Tottenham still in then step now. They have ball. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Corner kicks 0 for both teams. Shots on target 0 for both teams now. Goal attempts for now 0 for both teams. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Injured 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Corner kick by Tottenham now by Steven in 4 minutes. Tottenham is still in then stack now. They have ball. Yellow card 0 for both teams. Throw-ins 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Corner kicks 0 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Corner kick by Tottenham in 5 minutes. Tottenham is still in then stack now. They have ball. Shots on the target 0 for both teams. Shots off the target also 0 for both teams. Ball attempts 0. Tottenham is now in then stack. They have ball. Saves 0 for both teams. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham still in then stack. They have ball. Video assistant referee, penalty decision under review, penalty no decision, goal kick. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Goal kicks 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton is now attacking, goal kicks 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Ball attempts 0. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team now. Brighton is still attacking. They have ball. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Throw-ins 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Goal kicks 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Tottenham with the ball safe right now. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for both teams. Tottenham have the ball right now. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, for Tottenham. The ball saved by Tottenham now. Shot on the target, 0 for both teams. Tottenham is now attacking. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Tottenham is now attacking. The ball saved by Tottenham team. throw-ins 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham, goal kicks 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now, red card 0, fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Now attacking, still attacking by Tottenham, then stack, shot on the target 0 for both teams, throwing by Tottenham in 7 minutes, Tottenham is still in then stack, free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham, goal kicks 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team, Tottenham is still attacking now, red card 0 for both teams, substitutions also 0 for both teams, fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball right now, still ball safe. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Tottenham have the ball right now. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking, goal kick by Brighton. Brighton is still ball safe now. They have ball. Red card 0 for both teams. Saves also 0 for both teams now. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Side 0 for both teams. Throw-ins 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Brighton is now attacking. Still attacking by Brighton team. Now's ball safe. Shots on target, 0 for both teams. Shots off the target also. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 2 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Throw-in by Brighton now in 9 minutes. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Goal kicks 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now, throwing by Brighton now in 9 minutes. Brighton is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Shot on target 0. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Brighton is now attacking, they have ball. Red card 0 for both teams now, saves also. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. They have ball right now, throw in. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Shot on target, 0 for both teams. Saves also 0 for both teams now. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Ball saved by Tottenham. Goal attempts 0 for both teams now. Shot on target 0 for both teams. Shot off the target also. Danger stack by Brighton. Corner kicks 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham now. Free kicks 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks for Brighton, 0 for now. For Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for both teams now. Yellow card 0. Throw-ins 4 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Corner kick. Brighton is now in danger stack. Ball saved by Tottenham. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Yellow card 0 for both teams. Saves 0. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is now in danger stack. Still in danger stack by Brighton team. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack. Corner kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Throw in. Yellow card 0 for both teams now. Corner kicks 1 from Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 0. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Still in danger stack by Brighton now. They have ball. Corner kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. Still ball safe. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Still in danger stack by Tottenham. Shot on the target, 0 for both teams. Corners. Kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Free kicks 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Still in danger stack by Tottenham team. Fouls 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Still in danger stack by Tottenham team. Free kicks 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Goal kick. Brighton is still ball safe. They have ball. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Ball attempts 0. Side also 0 for both teams now. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton, for Tottenham. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Ball possession 53-55 for Brighton, 55 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Shot off the target 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now. Throw in by Tottenham now. Ball possession 35% by Brighton, 65 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton now, 3 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. Throw-ins 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Still attacking by Tottenham now. Still attacking by Brighton, they have ball. Red card 0 for both teams now, saves also. Free kick by Tottenham, fouls 4 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham now. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. The ball saved by Tottenham team. Goal attempts 0 for both teams now. Ball possession 35% by Brighton, 65% by Tottenham. Corner kick. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Shot on target 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 1 from Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Still attacking by Tottenham now. Throw-ins 5 for both teams. Free kicks 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. Now danger stack by Tottenham team. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham now. Brighton have the ball safe right now. Ball attempt 0 for both teams. Ball possession 35% by Brighton, 65% by Tottenham. Free kick by Brighton now in 17 minutes. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now. They have ball. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Corner kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 65% by Tottenham. Brighton still in danger stack. Tottenham is now ball safe. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Yours 0 for both teams now. Saves 0 for both teams also. Yellow card same. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton have the ball safe right now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham team. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Shots on target 0 for both teams. Free kick by Brighton now. They have ball. Brighton is now in danger stack. Shot of target 0 for both teams. Free kicks 4 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Ball possession 35% by Brighton, 65 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for both teams now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham team. Saves 0 for both teams now. Red cards also. Still in the danger stack by Brighton team. Ball attempts 0 for Brighton, also 0 by Tottenham. Corner kicks 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Brighton is now in danger stack. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Ball possession 35% by Brighton, 65% by Tottenham. Corner kicks 2 for Brighton, also 2 by Tottenham. Still in danger stack by Brighton now. They have ball. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Corner kick by Brighton now in 20 minutes. Brighton is still in danger stack. They have ball. Ball possession 35% by Brighton, 65 for Tottenham. Yellow card 0 for both teams. Same as red card 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack, throwing by Tottenham in 20 minutes. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. They have ball. The ball saved by Tottenham. Saves 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack. They have ball. Corner kicks 2 for Brighton, also 2 by Tottenham. Throw in. Brighton is now in danger stack. They have ball right now. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 2 for both teams now. Free kicks 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Ball attempt for now is 0 for both teams. Throwing by Brighton in 21 minutes. Brighton is still in danger stack. They have ball right now. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59 for Tottenham. Free kick by Brighton now. Now attacking. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 5 for Tottenham team. Saves 0 for both teams now. Brighton is now in danger stack. Still in danger stack by Brighton team now. They have ball. Throw in 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Corner kicks 2 for Brighton, also 2 by Tottenham. Free kicks 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Brighton is still in danger stack. Corner kicks 3 for Brighton. Tottenham. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Corner kick by Brighton now. They have ball. 0 for both teams now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 5 for Tottenham team. Still in danger stack. They have ball. Ball attempt 0 for both teams. Shot on the target 0 for both teams now. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Corner kick. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Red card 0 for both teams, same as yellow card. Throw in 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham now. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Shot on target 0 for both teams. Ball attempts also 0 for both teams. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton have the ball safe right now. Yellow card 0 for both teams. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger, Tottenham is now ball safe. Offside 0 for both teams now. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Free kick by Brighton now in 23 minutes. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Shot on the target 0 for both teams. Same as free kicks. 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Throw in 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Yellow card 0 for both teams now. Red card also. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Brighton is now attacking. Still attacking by Brighton team. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Shot on the target 0 for both teams now. Shot off the target same. 0 for both teams. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Red card 0 for both teams. Or 0 for both teams, they have fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Danger stack by Brighton. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Throwing by Brighton now in 25 minutes. Still in danger stack. Red card 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Shot off the target 0. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Same, 0 for both teams. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack now. Saves 0 for both substitutions, also 0. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Throwing by Brighton now. Brighton is still in danger stack now. They have ball. Still in danger stack by Brighton now. They have ball. Ball attempt 0 for both teams. They have ball right now. Saves 0. Fouls 4 by Brighton. 6-4 Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now. Goal. Side 0. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton. 0 for Tottenham now. Yellow card 0 for both teams. Goal attempts. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Brighton is still for safe, they have ball. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. I think that Tottenham will win, but we will see. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Still in danger by Brighton team. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. The ball saved by Tottenham now. Red card 0 for both teams, saves also. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. And have the ball right now, still ball saved, downstairs stack. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton. 6 for Tottenham team now. Tottenham is still in 10 stack now. They have ball. Ball attempts 0. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. 0 for teams for now. Tottenham is still in 10 stack now. Have ball. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in 10 stack. They have ball right now. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 9 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in 10 stack. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot on target 0 for teams. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams. Corner kick again by Tottenham in 29 minutes. Tottenham is still in 10 stack. Take a ball. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Ball attempts 0. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. Saves 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Still in danger stack by Tottenham team. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Shot on target 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Ball possession 41% by Brighton now. 59% by Tottenham. They have ball right now. I'll fix now radar. Ball attempt 0 for both teams. Shot on target 0 for both teams now. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham now. Goal attempts 0. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham team. Still attacking by Brighton now. They have ball. Free kicks 6 for Brighton. Yellow card for Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 from Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Again yellow card for Brighton team. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. All attempts 0 for both teams now. Shot on the target also 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still in Dane's tech now. They have ball. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton now. 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball safe. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Kicks 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Throw in. Tottenham is now in Dane's tech. Still in Dane's tech by Tottenham team. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Tottenham is now attacking. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in 10th stack. Card 0 for both teams now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Attempts for now is 0 for both teams. Ball possession 41% by Brighton, 59% by Tottenham. Still attacking by Tottenham. They have ball right now. Shots on the target 0 for both teams. Ball possession 1% for Brighton, 59% by Tottenham team. Side 0 for both teams now. They have ball. Still attacking by Brighton now. They have ball right now. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton is now in their stack. Tottenham is now ball safe. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking. Goal attempts for now is 0 for both teams. Throw-ins 9 from Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe. Kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Still attacking by Tottenham now. Corner kicks 4 by Brighton, also 4 by Tottenham. Red card 0 stays also. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. And we still now attacking. Ball. Attempts for now is 0 for both teams. Shot on the target, same. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52 Tottenham. Brighton still in 10 stack. Throw-ins 9 from Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Brighton is still in 10 stack. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot blocked by Brighton now in 35 minutes. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Brighton is now in 10 stack. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Still in 10 stack by Brighton now. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Corner kick in 36 minutes. Brighton is now in 10 stack. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Free kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Throw in. Offside 0 for both teams now. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham held ball safe right now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Have the ball. All attempts for now is ball safe. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton have the ball safe. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Yellow card, 1 for both teams. Goal kicks, 3 for Brighton, also 3 by Tottenham. Tottenham has now attacking. Then stake by Tottenham team. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Brighton have the ball. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. The ball saved by Brighton now. Tottenham is now attacking. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Red cards also. Saves 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. Goal attempts 0. Both teams. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Same as red cards. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Still in danger stack Tottenham. Ball attempts 0 for both teams. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, also 5 for Tottenham. Shot on target 0 for both teams, same as shots off the target. Corner kick by Tottenham now in 38 minutes. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Brighton have the ball safe right now. Ball attempt 0 for both teams. Brighton is now attacking. Still attacking by Brighton team. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Free kick by team. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Throw-ins 9 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham. Brighton still in danger stack now. They have ball. Shot on target 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, also 5 for Tottenham. Tottenham still ball safe. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Red cards also. Red card 0, sorry, for both teams. Saves 0, fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. 0 for both teams now. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball safe right now. Still ball saved by Tottenham. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Ball attempts 0. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, also 5 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now, stacking. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Tottenham still attacking. Ball, red card 0 for both teams now. Substitutions 0. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Now it's ball safe. Throw-ins 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham now. Brighton is still ball safe. Ball attempts 0 for both teams now. Shot on target 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, also 5 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Ball possession 48% by Brighton, 52% by Tottenham. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for team. Now stacking. Throwing by Brighton now. Throw-ins 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham. Brighton have ball safe right now. Yellow cards, one for both teams, red cards same. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55% by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Ball saved by Tottenham, now stacking. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking. Ball kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Corner kicks 5 for Brighton, also 5 for Tottenham. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Brighton have the board safe right now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Goal attempt 0 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 5% by Tottenham. Throw-ins 11 by Brighton, 9 for Tottenham. Throw-in by Brighton now in 43 minutes. Goal kicks 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking, ball saved by Tottenham. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Expulsions 0 for both teams. Now fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack. Goal attempt 0 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55% by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Ball attempts 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking, they have ball. Shot on the target 0 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Shot off the target by Tottenham. Crowd is still ball safe now, they have ball. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now, they have ball right now. 0 for both teams now. Still ball saved by Brighton now, they have ball. Fouls scored by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Brighton have the ball safe right now. They have ball right now. Free kicks 7 by Brighton, by Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. The ball saved by Tottenham now. Brighton is now in danger stack. Have ball. Goal attempts 0 for Brighton, 1 Tottenham team. They have ball. Corner kick by Brighton in 45 minutes. Brighton is still in the stack. 0 for both teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham have ball safe. 2 minutes and time. Goal kicks 4 by Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe, throwing by Brighton now. Corner kick 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Ball possession 45% by Brighton now, 55% by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Shot on the target 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now, they have ball. Points 12 for Brighton, 9 for Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Can still ball safe now, they have ball. The ball saved by Tottenham, they have ball right now. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Still attacking by Tottenham, they have ball. Still attacking by Tottenham, red card 0 for both teams. They have ball right now. Red card 0 teams. Fouls 4 by Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Goal attempts 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Shot on target 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Ball possession 45% by Brighton now, 55% by Tottenham. They have ball right now. Team is still attacking. Goal kicks 0 4 by Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Still in the mistake by Brighton team. They have ball. Have ball right now. Attacking by Brighton. They have ball. Offside 0 for both teams. Goal kicks 4 by Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. They stay 1.5 table. As we can see. We can see that Tottenham is on 9 possession with 49 points. Portman is on 18 possession with 28 points. The last 5 games Portman lose. And that's it for this whole time. Please subscribe to my channel, also like this stream and share it. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. I feel so alive. I've never felt this way before. It must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Match is starting now. Throw in. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Goal attempts, 1 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham. Shot on the targets, 1 for Bolton, 1-0 for Tottenham team. Throw in for Bolton in 47 minutes. Now is ball safe, they have ball right now. Offside 0 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 4 by Bolton, 0 for Tottenham team. Ball possession 45% by Bolton, 55 for Tottenham. Free kick. Throw-ins 13 by Bolton now, 10 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams. Saves 0 for Bolton, 1 for Tottenham team. Free kick by Bolton now in 47 minutes. They have ball. Corner kick 6 for Bolton now, 5 for Tottenham. Bolton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Shot on target, 1 for Bolton, 0 for Tottenham team. Shot off target, 0 for Bolton, 1 for Tottenham. Bournemouth is still in the stack now, they have ball. Corner kick 6 for Bournemouth, 5 for Tottenham. Still in the stack, they have ball. Ball saved by Tottenham. Ball possession 40% by Bournemouth, 55 for Tottenham. Throw-in is 13 by Bournemouth now, 10 for Tottenham team. They have ball right now. Still in the stack, now stuck by Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Corner kick 6 for Bournemouth now, 5 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 4 by Bournemouth now, 0 for Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams, red card also, 0 for both teams. Substitutions 0 for Bournemouth now, 2 for Tottenham team. Fouls 4 by Bournemouth, 8 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking now is ball safe. They have ball. Ball attempts 1 for Bournemouth, also 1 for Tottenham. Ball possession 45% by Bournemouth now, 55% by Tottenham. Tottenham is now in the stack, still in the stack by Tottenham team. Ball attempts 1 for Bournemouth, also 1 for Tottenham. Free kick by Tottenham now in 48 minutes. They have ball. Fouls 5 for Bournemouth, 8 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is now in the stack. Throw-ins 13 by Bournemouth now, 10 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in the stack. Corner kick 6 for Bournemouth now, 5 for Tottenham. Shot on targets 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Shot off target 0 for Bournemouth now, 1 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still in the stack, they have ball. Corner kick 6 for Bournemouth now, 5 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 4 by Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Free kick by Tottenham now in 49 minutes. Goal kicks 4 by 0 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 13 by Bournemouth now, 10 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in the stack. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Substitutions 0 for Bournemouth, 2 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham team. Fouls 6 for Bournemouth, 8 for Tottenham now. Ball attempts 1 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Bournemouth team, 55% by Tottenham. Shot on target 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Top the target 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham. Shot blocked in 50 minutes. Tottenham is still in the stack. Goal kicks 4 by Bournemouth now, 0 for Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Throw-ins 13 by Bournemouth now, 10 for Tottenham. The player is from team. Adam Smith is for now. Foul 6 for Bournemouth now, 8 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 0 for Bournemouth, 2 for Tottenham. Shot on the target 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Goal attempts 1 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Bournemouth, 55% by Tottenham. Free kicks 8 for Bournemouth, 6 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 4 by Bournemouth now, 0 for Tottenham. Cards 0 for both teams, substitutions 0 for Bournemouth, 2 for Tottenham. 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Player is still injured now. They from injury from team in 52 minutes. Tottenham is now attacking. Corner kicks 6 for Bournemouth, 5 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Goal kicks 4 by Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Goal attempts 1 for Bournemouth, also 1 for Tottenham. Ball possession 45% by Bournemouth, 55% by Tottenham. Throw-ins 13 by Bournemouth, 10 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 4 by Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Also 0 for the teams. Free kicks 8 for Bournemouth, 6 for Tottenham team. Throw-in by Tottenham now in 53 minutes. Shot on target 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham team. Saves 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham. Fouls 6 for Bournemouth, 8 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is now attacking, still attacking by Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Free kicks 9 for Bournemouth, 6 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Free kick. Goal attempts 1 for both teams. Shot on the target 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham team. Corner kicks 6 for Bournemouth, 5 for Tottenham. Free kicks 9 for Bournemouth, 6 for Tottenham now. Ball possession 45% by Bournemouth, 55% by Tottenham. Throw-ins 13 by Bournemouth, 11 by Tottenham. Free kick by Bournemouth in 54 minutes. Saves 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham. Foul 6 for Bournemouth, 10 for Tottenham team. Yours 1 for Bournemouth team, 0 for Tottenham now. Offside 0 for both teams. Free kicks 10 for Bournemouth, 6 for Tottenham. Bournemouth is still attacking now. They have ball. Corner kicks 6 for Bournemouth, 5 for Tottenham team. Shot of the target 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham. Well saved by Tottenham. They have ball. Ball attempts 1 for Bournemouth, also 1 for Tottenham. Bournemouth is now in the stack. 4 saved by ball possession 45% by Bournemouth, 55% by Tottenham. And stacking by Bournemouth team. Offside 0 for both teams now. Tottenham is now attacking. Foul 6 for Bournemouth, 10 for Tottenham. Bournemouth is still ball safe. Foul 6 for Bournemouth, 10 for Tottenham. 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham now. Red card 0 for all teams. Substitutions 0 for Bournemouth, 2 for Tottenham team. Bournemouth is still ball safe now. Go ball. Keep attacking by Bournemouth now. Goal attempts 1 for both teams. Shot on target 1 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham. Bournemouth is still ball safe. They have ball. Shot off the target 0 for Bournemouth, 1 for Tottenham. The player is now injured from Bournemouth team. 55 minutes. Adam. It's the same person. Full time is injured now in 55 minutes. Red card 0 for both teams now. Substitution 0 for Bournemouth, 2 for Tottenham. Foul 6 for Bournemouth, 10 for Tottenham. Player is still injured now. They have ball. Injured 2 for Bournemouth, 0 for Tottenham now. Goal attempts 1 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55% by Tottenham. Corner kick 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham now. Size 0 for both teams. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Shot on the target 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. There is still nil now. Smith Adam, defender, in 55 minutes. Yellow cards 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams, extortion 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Foul 6 for Brighton, 10 for Tottenham. Yours 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 4 by Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Free kicks 10 from Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Goal attempts 1 from Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Player is still nude now, they have ball. Yellow cards 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Foul 6 for Brighton, 10 for Tottenham. Corner kick 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Throw-ins 13 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. There is still no now. More than 3 minutes. Ball attempts 1 for both teams. Shot on the target 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton now, 5 for Tottenham. Minutes 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Still nude now. Ball attempts 1 for both teams. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55 for Tottenham. Let's take a look on the live table. Tottenham is on 9 possession with 49 points. Manchester City is on 2 possession with 69 points. Chelsea is on 3rd possession with 60 points now. Manchester in 4th possession with 59 points. Tottenham last game win. Tottenham is on 12 possession with 44 points. Let's look to last 7 game. Aston Villa is on 19 possession. Brighton is on 18 possession with 28 points. Last 5 games they lose. The Smith is still injured now. Red card 0 for both teams now. Saves 0 for Brighton now. 1 for the Tottenham team. Ball attempts 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton now, 5 for Tottenham team. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55% by Tottenham. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams now. Goal kicks 4 by Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 13 by Brighton now, 11 by Tottenham. Foul 6 for Brighton now. 10 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams now. Shot on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55% by Tottenham. North 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Have a ball. That is still injured. More than 5 minutes. Now 6 minutes. Corner kick, 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Red card, 0 for both teams. Substitution, 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Foul, 6 for Brighton, 10 for Tottenham team. Shot on the target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Goal attempts, 1 for both teams. Corner kick, 6 for Brighton now, 5 for Tottenham. We are waiting for more than 7 minutes now. Substitutions for Anton, out Smith, in Jack. Checking now. Red card, 0 for both teams. Anton is still attacking now, they have ball. Goal attempts, 1 for both teams. Saves, 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Ball possession 45% by Brighton, 55% by Tottenham. Goal attempts, 1 for both teams. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Saves, 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Foul, 6 for Brighton now, 10 for Tottenham team. Minors, 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Foul, 7 by Brighton, 10 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now. Corner kick, 6 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Free kick, Tottenham team. Still attacking by Tottenham now, they have ball. Ball attempts, 1 for both teams. Shot of target, 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Free kicks, 10 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Still in danger by Tottenham. Corner kicks, 6 for Brighton now, 7 by Tottenham. Throw-ins, 13 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Shot of the target, 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Goal attempts, 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Corner kick, 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Goal attempts, 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Shot of the target. Goal kick by Brighton now in 65 minutes. Foul, 7 by Brighton, 10 for Tottenham. Yours 2 for Brighton, 0 for the team. Red card, 0 for both teams now. Yellow cards, 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Free kicks, 10 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Corner kicks, 6 for Brighton, 5 for team. Brighton is still attacking now, ball safe. Ball attempts, 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Foul, 7 by Brighton, 10 for Tottenham team. Offside, 0 for both teams. Free kicks, 10 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham. Shot on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off target, 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. There, David is over now. Cushions out to David. In hurry. Brighton is still ball safe. They have ball. Foul 7 by Brighton, 10 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 5 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 14 by Brighton. By Tottenham team. Throwing by Brighton now in 68th minute. Brighton is still in them stack now, they have ball. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 7 by Tottenham team. Brighton is still in them stack. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Still in them stack by Brighton now. Yellow cards 1 for both teams, red card 0. Now substitutions 2 for Brighton, also 2 by Tottenham. Free kick by Tottenham now. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 10 for Tottenham. Inures 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Cards 1 for both teams. Divorce Tottenham now. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in them stack. Shot on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target, 0 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 5 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 14 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Still attacking by Brighton now. Mistake by Brighton, they have ball. 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Cushions 2 for Brighton, by Tottenham. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for the team. Tottenham is still ball safe now, they have ball. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 10 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Still attacking by Tottenham team. Goal kicks 5 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw by Tottenham now in 68 minutes. Still in them stack. Throw-ins 14 by Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Goal cards 1 for both teams now. Stays 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Goal attempts 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team now. Shot on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for the team. Tottenham is still attacking, not for save. Shot off the target, 0 for Brighton, 2 for the team. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton, 5 for Tottenham. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Goal kicks 5 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Throw-ins 14 by Brighton, 12 for Tottenham team. Red card 0 for all teams now. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, also 2 for Tottenham. 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 10 for Tottenham team. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Throw-ins 14 by Brighton, 12 for Tottenham team. Goal kick 5 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in them stack, they have ball. Corner kicks 6 for Brighton, also 6 by Tottenham. In 70 minutes we have no goals, 0-0 for Brighton team. Goal attempts 1 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Shot off the target 0 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 10 for Brighton, 8 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is still in them stack. Corner kick by Tottenham now in 70 minutes. Saves 0 for Broughton, 1 for Tottenham. Game is now in damage stack. Cards 1 for both teams. Juniors 3 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham team now. Foul saved for Broughton, 10 for Tottenham. Shot off the target. Goal kick by Broughton team in 71 minutes. Free kicks 10 for Broughton, 8 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 6 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham team. Offsides 0 for both teams now. Goal attempts 1 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham team. Broughton is still in the damage stack. Corner kicks 7 by Broughton, 6 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 6 for Broughton, 1 for Tottenham team. Broughton is still in the damage stack. Ball. Foul saved for Broughton, 10 for Tottenham team. Substitutions 2 for both teams now. Yellow cards 1 for Broughton, also 1 for Tottenham. Corner kick. Broughton is still in the damage stack. Shot off the target by Broughton, goal kick by Tottenham in 71 minutes. Game is still ball safe. Goal attempts 2 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams now. Shot on target 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham team. Goal attempts 2 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham team. Foul saved for Broughton, 11 by team. Goal kicks 6 for Broughton, 1 for Tottenham. Offside 0 for both teams. Broughton is now ball safe. Corner kicks 7 by Broughton, 6 for Tottenham now. Free kick by Broughton is 72 minutes. Goal attempts 2 for Broughton now, 3 for Tottenham. Broughton is now attacking. Attacking by Broughton team now, damage stack. Shot on the target, 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot off the target, 1 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham team. Attacking by Broughton now, throw-ins 14 by Broughton, 12 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams now, offside by Broughton now in 73 minutes. Tottenham is still ball safe. Ball attempts 2 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham. Ball possession 40% by Broughton, 60% by Tottenham. Offside 1 from Broughton, 0 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Corner kick 7 by Broughton, 6 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in damage stack, red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for both teams now. Broughton is still ball safe, Ignores 3 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham. Corner kicks 7 by Broughton, 6 for Tottenham. Free kicks 11 by Broughton, 9 for Tottenham team. Brighton have the ball right now. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 6 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Throw-ins 14 by Tottenham now, 12 for 14 by Broughton, 12 for Tottenham. Goal attempts 2 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham. Sides 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham. Yellow card 1 for Broughton, also 1 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for all teams. Substitutions 2 for Broughton, also 2 by Tottenham team. Broughton is still attacking now, they have ball. Still attacking by Broughton team. Shot on target, 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target, 1 for Broughton, 3 for Tottenham team. Broughton is still attacking now. Throw-in by Tottenham now in 74 minutes. Tottenham is still ball safe. Ball possession 40% by Broughton, 60% by Tottenham. Fouls 8 for Broughton, 11 by Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams. The ball saved by Tottenham team, they have ball. Sides 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot off the target, 1 from Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still ball safe now. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 3 for the team. Corner kicks 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Offside 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 6 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham now. Throw-ins 14 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe, they have ball. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. 3 for Brighton, 0 for team now. They have ball. Goal kick 6 for Brighton now, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Ball saved by Tottenham. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Free kicks 11 by Brighton, 9 for Tottenham. Offsides 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Tottenham have the ball safe right now, still ball safe. 0 for team, substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 15 for Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball, throw-in by Brighton in 77th minute. Brighton is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Shots on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target, 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still ball safe now. Goal kicks 6 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Foul saved for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now. Corner kick 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Goal kick 6 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton have the ball right now, still ball safe. Tottenham is now attacking. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Yellow card 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack, have ball. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Still in danger stack. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack. Shot on target 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot off the target 1 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Still in danger stack. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham team. Goal kick 6 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Shot off the target, goal kick by Brighton now. Brighton is still ball safe, they have a ball. Red card 0 for both teams, substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still ball safe now. Foul saved for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Throw-in 15 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Still attacking by Brighton team. Goal kicks 7 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now, red card 0 for both teams. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Shot on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target, 1 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Corner kicks 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 11 by Brighton, 9 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. Throw-ins 15 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking again. Goal kick 7 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Throw-in 16 for Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Still attacking by Tottenham now. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Yours 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is now in danger stack, they have ball. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Throwing by Brighton now. Brighton is still ball safe. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Ball kick 7 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Yellow cards 1 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Corner kicks 7 by Brighton, 6 for Tottenham. Free kicks 11 by Brighton, 9 for Tottenham team. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, as Dins by Tottenham team. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now, red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in Dins stack, they have ball. 7 by Brighton, also 7 by Tottenham team now. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham, shot on target, 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Corner kick by Tottenham now in 81 minutes. In 82 minutes we have no goals, 0-0 for both teams. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Throw in 16 by Brighton now, 13 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack, they have ball. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Throw in 16 for Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Goal kick 7 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Corner kick by Tottenham in 82 minutes. Tottenham is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Shot on the target, 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot off the target, 1 from Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Still in danger stack, shot ball by Tottenham in 82 minutes. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams now, yellow cards 1 for Brighton, also 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now, they have ball. Inures 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack, they have ball. Throw in 16 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Goal kick 7 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack now, they have ball. Goal attempts for 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Corner kick by Tottenham now in 83 minutes. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Shot ball by Tottenham now in 83 minutes. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now. Red cards 0 for both teams. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Tottenham is still in danger stack now, they fall. Inures 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is now in danger stack, they have ball. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Shot on the target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Corner kick. Tottenham is still in danger stack, they have ball. Corner kick 7 by Brighton, 10 for Tottenham now. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. They have ball right now. Throw in 16 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Goal kick 7 by Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in danger stack, they have ball. Red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham now. They have ball. Still in danger stack. Inures 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in danger stack. Goal kicks 8 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Card 0 for teams. Goal kick for Brighton. Brighton is still ball safe. Shots on target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Shots off the target, 1 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team now. Corner kick 7 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw in 16 for Brighton, 14 by Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Yellow cards 1 for both teams now, red cards also 0 for the teams. Throw-ins. Tottenham is still ball safe now. Goal kicks 8 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. The attack by Tottenham was ball safe. Saves 0 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Scores 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Saves 0 for Broughton, 1 for team. Broughton is still in them stack now, they have ball. Goal attempts 2 for Broughton, 4 by Tottenham. Ball possession 40% by Broughton, 60% by Tottenham. Broughton is still attacking now, they have ball. Corner kicks 7 by Broughton, 11 by Tottenham. Shot on target, 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham. Free kick Broughton now. Broughton is still attacking now, they have ball. Free kicks 12 for Broughton, 9 for Tottenham team. Shots on the target, 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target, 1 from Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. 0 for team, substitutions 2 for Brighton. Tottenham team. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 12 for Tottenham team. Injuries 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Yellow card for Tottenham now. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Free kicks 12 for Brighton, 9 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now, they have ball. Shot on target 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams, substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Fouls 8 for Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Drawing 16 by Broughton, 14 by Tottenham. Tottenham have the ball safe right now, still ball safe. Shot on the target, 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham. Free kick by Tottenham now in 87 minutes, card. Tottenham is still ball safe now. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Play by Tottenham now, red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe, now stocking. Shot on the target, 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shots off the target, 1 from Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Tottenham is still ball safe now, they have ball. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. 3 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in the stack. Ball. Ball kicks by Brighton now. Brighton is still ball safe. Ball kicks 9 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Corner kicks 7 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Shot on the target 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Red from Tottenham team scored now in 89 minutes. Fouls 9 for Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Drawing 16 by Brighton, 14 by Tottenham team. Goal kicks 9 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Free kick by Brighton now in 89 minutes. Goal attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Corner kicks 7 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Yellow card 2 for Brighton, Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now stacking. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 3 for Tottenham. Brighton is now in the stack. They have ball right now. Fouls 9 for Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Goals 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. And we have goal for Brighton team in 90 minutes. Very surprised for goal in 90 minutes for Brighton team. Shock. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Shot on the target 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Ball possession 40% by Brighton team, 60% by Tottenham. They're attacking by Tottenham now, they have ball. Offsides 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Ball kicks 9 for Brighton team, 1 for Tottenham team now. Yellow cards 2 for Brighton now, 2 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Saves 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. 12 minutes stand time. Don't know is this record. 12 minutes stand time. Brighton is still in the stack. They have ball right now. Ball attempts 3 for Broughton, 4 by Tottenham. Ball possession 40% by Broughton, 60% by Tottenham. Referee remove ball from Broughton team. Takes 0 for Broughton now, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Throw in 16 by Broughton, 14 by Tottenham. Corner kick 7 by Broughton, 11 by Tottenham now. Free kick by Tottenham now. Ball attempts 2 for Broughton team, 4 by Tottenham now. Shot on the target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Ball possession 40% by Broughton, 60% by Tottenham. Free kicks 13 by Broughton now, 11 by Tottenham. Yellow card 2 for both teams now. Throw in 17 by Broughton, 14 by Tottenham. Throw in by Broughton now. Fouls 10 for Broughton now, 13 by Tottenham team. Fouls 3 for Broughton, 1 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams. Goal kicks 9 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Brighton is still in their stack. They have ball. Shot on the target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Shot off the target, 1 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still in their stack. They have ball. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Corner kicks 7 by Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Brighton is still in bench stack. He kicks 13 by Brighton now, 11 by Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Yellow card 2 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Red card 0 for both teams now. Days 0 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still in their stack now. They have ball. Fouls 10 for Brighton, 14 by Tottenham. Brighton is still in their stack now. It's 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Free kicks 13 by Brighton now, 11 by Tottenham. Corner kicks 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Yes, 12 minutes is extra time. Corner kick. Tottenham is still ball safe. They have ball. Goal kicks 10 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. The ball saved by Tottenham. They have ball. Now stacking. Fouls 10 for Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, scored by Tottenham team. Tottenham is still ball safe now. On target, 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Shot off the target, 1 from Brighton, scored by Tottenham team. Tottenham is still in their stack now. They have ball. Goal kick by Brighton. Brighton is still ball safe. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Offside 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Goal kick 10 from Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Throw in 17 by Brighton, 14 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now. Red card 0 for both teams. Yellow cards 2 for both teams. Fouls 10 for Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. It's 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Corner kicks 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team now. Free kicks 13 by Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now. They have ball. Offside 1 from Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 10 from Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Corner kicks 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham team. Yellow cards 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Throw in 17 by Brighton now, 14 by Tottenham team. Brighton is still attacking now. They have ball. Attacking by both. Free kick by Tottenham now. Fouls 11 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham now. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Ball attempts 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Shot on the target, 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Goal kicks 10 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham, throwing by Tottenham now. Tottenham is still attacking, Brighton is now attacking, offside. 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Fouls 11 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham team. Shot on the target, goalkeeper saved by Tottenham now. Ball saved by Tottenham now, they have ball right now. Corner kick saved for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Throw in 17 by Brighton, 15 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, they have ball. Yellow card 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Red card 0 for both teams now, substitutions 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now, Stames taken by Tottenham team. They have ball, ball attempts 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking, they have ball. Ball possession 40% by Brighton, 60% by Tottenham. Yellow cards 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now in the end stack, they have ball. Fouls 11 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in the end stack, they have ball. Yours 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still in the end stack now, they have ball. 8 for Brighton, 11 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now in the end stack, all safe. Goal attempts 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Throw in Tottenham team. Free kicks 13 by Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham team. Goal kicks 10 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in the end stack. Red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team now. Fouls 11 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still in the end stack now. They have ball. In yours 3 for Portland, 1 for Tottenham team. Goal attempts 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. They have ball. As the end stack. 4 free kicks, 13 by Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Yellow card 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Red card 0 for both teams now. Corner kicks 8 for Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still in the end stack out. They have ball right now. Fouls 11 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Yours 3 for Brighton, 1 for Tottenham team. Corner kick by Tottenham now, they have ball. Shot on target, 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw in. Shots off the target, 1 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Throw-ins 18 for Brighton, 16 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now, they have ball. Yellow card 3 for Brighton, 2 for Tottenham team. Red card 0 for both teams now. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Brighton is still ball safe now. Shot on the target 2 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Goal attempts 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham now. Brighton is still ball safe. There is now Newt. Red card 0 for the team. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Fouls 11 by Brighton, 13 by Tottenham. Throw in. Brighton is still in the end stack. They have ball right now. Goal attempts 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Offside 1 for Brighton, 0 for Tottenham. Corner kicks 8 for Brighton, 12 for Tottenham team. Brighton is still in the end stack now, they have ball right now. Corner kicks 8 for Brighton, 12 for Tottenham. Goal attempts 3 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham team. Red card 0 for both teams. Substitutions 2 for Brighton, 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Free kick by Brighton. Go ball. still ball saved by Broughton team. Yellow card 3 for Broughton, 2 for Tottenham. Free kicks 14 by Broughton, 12 for Tottenham team. Broughton is still ball safe now. Goal attempts 3 for Broughton, 4 by Tottenham. Still ball safe now. They have ball. Free kicks 14 by Broughton, 12 for Tottenham. Fouls 7 by Broughton, 14 by Tottenham team. Red card 0 for both teams. Corner kicks 8 for Broughton, 12 for Tottenham. Broughton is down in danger stack. They have ball right now. From Ignori from team. Ball saved by Tottenham. Ignores 4 by Broughton. 1 for Tottenham. Goal kicks 10 for Broughton. 1 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball now. Danger stack. Ball possession 40% by Broughton. 60% by Tottenham. They have ball. Goal attempts 3 for Broughton. 4 by Tottenham. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Free kicks 14 by Broughton, 12 for Tottenham, offside 1 for Broughton, 0 for Tottenham team. Tottenham is still ball safe now, they have ball. The ball saved by Tottenham team now. Yellow cards 3 for Broughton, 2 for Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Fouls 7 by Broughton, 14 by Tottenham. Tottenham is now attacking. Attacking by Tottenham team. 4 by Broughton, 1 for Tottenham now. Throw-ins 19 by Broughton, 18 by Tottenham. The ball safe now. Corner kicks by 8 by Broughton. 12 for Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe. 1 more subscriber needs for 8,000 subscribers. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Ball possession 40% by Broughton, 60% by Tottenham. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Please guys subscribe to my channel. Only 1 subscribe need. Says 0 for Broughton, 2 for Tottenham. Throw in. Tottenham is still attacking now. They have ball. Free kicks 14 by Broughton, 12 for Tottenham team. Substitutions 2 for Broughton, 4 by Tottenham now. Tottenham is still ball safe now. They have ball. Thrown by Tottenham now. Tottenham is still ball safe. They have ball right now stacking by Tottenham team. Throw-ins 19 for Broughton, 19 for Tottenham team. Match has now ended. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like this stream and share it. Again, thank you for watching and see you in my next stream.